Hey church, this is Pastor James coming to you midweek. So happy to be able to share a bit of encouragement with you. First and foremost, we want you to know that we know that the storm is real. There are difficulties that are coming at you every day, and we are praying with you because we are so sorry that you're going through this difficult time. And we're here for you. But nevertheless, there is so much brokenness in this world, so much woundedness, and we know that it can be overwhelming at times. But I want to tell you this and ask you this question first. What is it that is bothering you or makes you panic? What is it that is terrorizing you or terrifying you about the conditions of the world? Whether it's the storms or the economy or all of the little different things that can start to creep into your mind and cause a sense of panic. I want you to think about that. Now I want you to reflect on this story where Jesus meets his disciples in the midst of a storm. It says in Matthew 8, verse 23, when Jesus got into a boat, his disciples followed him into the boat. By the way, if you're watching a movie like this, you'd be like, hey, don't get into the boat, guys. But they do. They get into the boat. And a huge storm arose on the lake so that the waves were sloshing over the boat. But Jesus, he was asleep. I love him. He can sleep through anything. He's recharging. He's getting his power nap going. They are really scared. It says they came and woke him saying, Lord, rescue us. They're screaming. We're going to drown, or we're all going to die. You know that famous line. And this is what he says to them. Why are you afraid, you people of weak faith? I would more expectantly hear him say, hey, you know what? There's a crazy storm going around. That's pretty logical. But he doesn't say that. He says, why are you afraid? You shouldn't be afraid. You have such weak faith. Then he got up and he gave orders to the winds and the lake, and there was a great calm. The people, it says, were amazed and said, what kind of person is this? Even the winds and the lake obey him. I want you to know this, that Jesus is in your boat right now. He is there with you, no matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter if it's disease. It doesn't matter if it's grief. It doesn't matter if it's joblessness. It doesn't matter if it's despair. Whatever you're going through, whatever conditions that you're experiencing, Jesus is in your boat with you. And you have no reason to be afraid. That's what Jesus was saying to those disciples. Hey, you know what? Why are you afraid? I'm here with you. So I pray that is encouraging to you because Jesus has power over the storms. He has power over the turbulence. He has power over even the wind. He can even make the wind stop. And so you need to know that Jesus is in total control. There's no point, even when Jesus was asleep with his disciples, he was in total control. That's why he gave them the encouragement that they should not be afraid, and neither should we. So take heart. I pray this is an encouraging message. This weekend, we at Highlands Church will be celebrating communion. We want you to get some bread and get some juice at your house if you're doing it from home, or come to the church lawn where we're going to be having worship service here at 10 a.m., and we're going to celebrate communion together. This is going to be a great weekend. We've got our men's retreat coming up this weekend, women's retreat for you to sign up for, family movies weekend celebration coming up. That's going to be fantastic, where there's going to be great cartoons playing at the Park Cinema, and you can bring kids. And so there's so much stuff happening. I pray that each one of these things you'd recognize it is our members, our volunteers, our team here that have said, you know what, we want to be on the front lines with our family and with our city and our community. And we want to bless them no matter where they're at. In any way we can do it, we're going to be there with you. And we pray that you'd recognize that that's Jesus. That is the very hands and feet of Jesus in your life with you. We are here with you. Jesus is with you. Be encouraged. God bless you, and let us know if there's anything we can do to help at all, and we'll do everything we can. Take care.